Yeah, all right. I'm calling bullshit on that boss. I don't respect that boss design at all. And it's optional anyway. I mean, the whole DLC is optional. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time with that shit. I'm gonna just kind of go, I guess, go back to the base game and I don't know if there's a final area or just a final boss, but I'm just gonna do that. I'm sorry. Just everyone has their own opinion, but that's like 0 out of 10 boss for me. Just like so shit. Like just so poorly designed. Like every big boss, every dragon boss is kind of like this, but this one's so fucking poorly designed, so janky, and also it's like super tanky, and it can kind of two-shot you. So it's just like a terrible combination. And this whole DLC, all these DLCs have just been, in my opinion, like a 5 out of 10 as well, which is like just like such a shame because Dark Souls 1 DLC was amazing, Bloodborne DLC was amazing, Elden Ring is obviously god tier. So I was really excited about this, and it's just frankly, you know, to put it bluntly, shit. So apart from Gale was cool. Gale was a very cool boss, and I just wish they had that level of polish and kind of game design for the whole DLC, but they didn't. The areas were absolute trash. Just super gimmicky, super cheesy. You know, objectively just not fun. Like who wants to just run around and just like, I don't know, just avoid a whole bunch of all those stupid fucking like the stupid arrow attacks that they would do. The first DLC in the snow looked cool, but very quickly kind of got just old. And it was like super short as well. So yeah, overall just unfortunately just not enjoyable at all as far as I'm concerned. Other than Gale and a few spots of the DLC, but as a whole, just didn't have it. Didn't have it. Just too high, cranking too high on the bullshit, and not cranking high enough on the fun and the intelligent, balanced design that these games are known for. Where the fuck did that just teleport me? Oh. What the fuck? Travel to Dreg Heap. Wait, what? Wait. Am I in the DLC still? Well, I guess this is kind of connect. Yeah. What? Why is it? No. Maybe like this. What is this? Why is this taking... Why is there like a transfer? I can just fast travel, so why would that be there? What the fuck? Hold on a second. What the fuck's just happened? I'm back here. But it seems different. Yeah, I'm back in the DLC area. And then we've got... So I came from here, and I went to here. I guess, let's see what's... This feels different, though. Yeah, it's a different... Yeah, it's different. Because you're dead now. Oh, and you're... yeah, so we're back to this bullshit. Unless they were always there? No, they would spawn down below. This does feel different, though. Hang on. Maybe not. Is this guy still... oh, no, this is the same. I don't know why this would be here, then. Like, why would the base game give me a fast travel specifically to the DLC? Maybe, I guess maybe if you didn't know how to access the DLC, this is like a fallback. Yeah, this all feels the same. Although he wasn't there before, actually, thinking about it. Because you go down here first. And then you go down shit, and then you go down here. Yeah, this... so something is different about this, because there was a guy here, but I killed his, like, his caster. But now there's just like a one just roaming. Maybe it's just because I've killed the last boss in this area or something. I mean, it's hard to know if there's any... if it's worth going through again. I'm assuming no, though. That's strange, though. Yeah, my guess is you may have purchased the DLC, but you didn't know how to, like, access it. And so this is like a fallback. If you get to the very end of the game, it's like, oh, let's just put a bonfire here. So if they haven't accessed the DLC yet, this is like their last chance kind of thing. I'm gonna go back here a second. I want to explore this area a little bit more. So that's where, yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, yeah. So it's the same kind of moon. Sorry, the same eclipse. Okay, you can't go up there. Can't see anything. So this is the same time period as after you touch the egg, and then it fasts forward. There's all this ash. Oh, no, actually, no, that's not right. Proceed to first flame. That's where it sent me, like, down there somewhere, I imagine. Maybe not, actually. Yeah, all these people are trying to jump down, right? Yep. Okay, so there's actually nowhere to go. I have to use that bonfire. Okay. Yeah, so I guess I came from, like, up there. Or maybe... yeah, up there somewhere. Yeah, so this I'm assuming is like, oh, don't forget to do the DLC. Okay. And that's just a regular bonfire. Time for critical foe. it's so weird looking. Okay, so I think I've, oh yeah, I think I've seen this. Okay, so yeah, this is the final boss. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've seen this. I've seen this. Soul of Cinder. That's more like it in terms of damage. Both the damage that I'm doing to him and the damage that he's doing to me. For like, you know, oh shit, did I miss the close? For like a late game character, I know the DLC is meant to be tougher. That's fine, but yeah, that mid-tier boss was just, I'm just cancelling it in my mind. It just didn't exist. Oh, shit. Can you... Oh, interesting. You can kind of bait him to, like... Can you get a repost? Ow. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Shit. Okay. I was like, surely phase 2. Nice iframes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that, I think that's just a full combo. A full, like, it's like a grab attack. You can't avoid any of it if you get hit. I need to be aware of his like 2-hit combos versus his 1-hit combos. Oh, that's a big... Uh-oh. Oh my god. Okay. That's the one you can't. That combo, if you get hit, it's like a full... You're gonna get hit by the whole thing. Do not grab me, please. Fuck. Oh shit. I'm just trying to heal. Thank you. Can I just run this? Maybe? I rolled at the end because I kind of panicked. But... Oh, that move's so annoying. Seriously. Is that it? Wow, okay. Man, the difference in difficulty in this game is just fucking... I mean, all games have this a little bit. But that's what I'm saying, like... That also was cool to fight. Like, these normal fights where it's on the camera boss, they're usually pretty good. It's just the big ones, and sometimes they will just create, like, cheesy bosses as well. And fucking dragons are never good. Yeah, I mean that was I mean I was on my last Estus, so he could have yeah, that could have been that was I guess a bit close. But Wait, you can summon? Summon Firekeeper. Sure. What does that do? Oh, okay. Yo, Amaroon? Amaroon? Thank you for the GGs. Or the well done, I guess. Oh, is this like an extra boss or something? Like optional extra boss? It's kind of weird that I'm summoning after the boss is dead. Or is she gonna... Is this like a different ending? Like you ever touch the bonfire yourself, or you summon her and she does it and it's a different ending? I'm assuming this is the end of the game. I'm pretty sure it is. What is it with From Software and fire? And people putting themselves on fire? I'm assuming she's about to go on fire. Oh, maybe not actually. Maybe not. Yeah, but FromSoft love fire. Is she gonna put herself on fire?
The first flame quickly fades.
Yo, Tim. There's fire.
Darkness will shortly settle.
So if you don't summon her, it's a different ending, I'm assuming? Duh. Yeah.
But one day, tiny flames will dance across the darkness.
My weapon is just like ridiculously
like
large.
Like embers linked by Lord's Pass.
Yeah, I guess so. First try on the Lord of... What was his name? Lord of Cinder or whatever? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely the end, right?
Ashen One, hearest thou my voice still?
Mm-hmm. Thank you for the GGs. Oh boy, my feelings are so mixed on that game because the base game was fantastic. The DLC was trash, in my humble opinion. Yeah, the base game was so good. I would say I still enjoyed that more than Bloodborne. But the DLC, I wish I didn't play the DLC in to be perfect. The Gale boss was cool, but other than that, I kind of wish I didn't play the DLC because it's now a part of my experience, like, you know, my awareness of this game. Because the DLC was just not good. It just was not good. It was just full of boring levels. They looked cool, you know. FromSoft never gets it wrong in terms of the visuals and the atmosphere and the music and everything else. So that's not even a part of it. That's 10 out of 10 all with every single time. Like, just put that to the side. But like the levels were just boring. Other than Gale, the bosses were just badly designed and just very overly cheesy feeling. The first DLC was super, like, actually surprisingly short. Unless I missed the whole thing, but I don't think I did. But not retro here, the slander of Bloodborne. Hey, Bloodborne is still very high. Like, they're all still like top 100 games in the world ever type thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's still, they're all good. But yeah, I enjoyed the base game of Dark Souls 3 a few points more than Bloodborne, and Bloodborne was already fantastic. But that DLC, it was consistently bad. It wasn't like, oh, it's cool and there's a bad area. Like with the Bloodborne DLC I really enjoyed. It had a lot of amazing bosses, actually. All of them were amazing, pretty much. In fact, some of the bosses in the Bloodborne DLC were my favorite ever in the whole game, right? with the Bloodborne DLC, it had one bad area at the very end. That fishing village was bullshit. But Orphan, I loved the boss. It was so fucking tough. The hardest boss I've ever fought, actually. But I loved it, and I respected it, and I appreciated the design. It was difficulty done right, for the most part. It had a little bit of cheesiness to in second phase, but it was fine. So it wasn't like, oh, it's a good DLC, but like, oh, it has a bad part, or one of the bosses is just like overly stupid in terms of difficulty. It was just consistently bad. It was consistently just like, oh, okay. Like I was constantly rolling my eyes, you know what I mean? Like I was constantly just going, all right, let's just get past this area to the next, maybe the next bit's gonna be good. Okay, there's another bullshit thing. All right, let's go to the next bit. Maybe that's good. Okay, now they've just like spammed 6 of those tanky fucking enemies. All right, let's go to the next bit. Okay, now they have those guys like floating in the air and they're spamming you with fucking arrows and shit. And, fine. Let's go to the next bit. And it was just just constantly, just like bad level design, bad game decisions. And then the bosses, Gale was very cool. I would say Gale was probably one of my favorite bosses in Dark Souls 3. Probably not my favorite, maybe, but one of my favorites. That's like the only. That's like the Gale boss is like the only good thing in both DLCs, right? I had paid $30 for both of those DLCs. That felt like one DLC worth of content anyway. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm overreacting, but the level was not there. The fun, the enjoyment was not there. It was just cheap game design. Let's just put stupid enemies and spam shit and have cheesy fucking unfun kind of mechanics. Yeah. So I'm kind of surprised because everyone was like, oh no, the Bloodborne, the Dark Souls 3 DLC is amazing, because every FromSoft game has amazing DLC. I mean, the ones that have it, like, it's always amazing. So I was really looking forward to it, and it's just, I don't know what it was about it, just, yeah. But the base game was amazing. I would say my review, if the DLC never existed, right? Like Sekiro, just there's no DLC. I reckon the base game would be probably like a 8.5 out of 10, or maybe a 9 out of 10. But that DLC was like a 5 out of 10. Like, I'm sorry, it was just, in my opinion, Dark Souls 1 DLC was better. Bloodborne DLC was better. I guess those are the only two. Like, Elden Ring DLC is again another level completely. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, can I skip this? Yes. What happens if I say no? Oh, so you don't get locked into New Game Plus One? Yeah, New Game Plus One. Yeah, in my opinion. Wait a sec. Oh, so I can still do Medea, right? It doesn't someone told me it did. Someone told me it forced you into New Game Plus, which is like how Bloodborne works and how Dark Souls 1 works. Oh, I go back to fucking Medea. Holy shit. So okay, so also I don't know if you saw, I skipped Medea. It was that bad. I skipped it. I was like, do you know what? I'm not gonna waste my time on this shit. But now I'm like, so I was like, fuck it. I've done the whole DLC. I've done Gale. Gale was a great boss. Medea's obviously optional. I mean, the whole DLC is optional, but obviously Medea is designed to be like the real challenge for those that really want it, because it's kind of out of the way. And I was just like, fuck this boss, it's so shit. So that's why I just now went back to the base game to finish the game, because I thought, fuck it, I'll just forget the boss exists, just finish the base game, be done with this game. But this changes everything.
If when thou peerest upon the first flame,
I wonder if I should try and do Medea and
then take nourish.
kind of put myself back in a situation where I'm just fucking cursing the game again. I'm gonna go more strength. Oh, I can only do one anyway. Because it gives me fire resist, and it obviously gives me quite a... See, I don't see how this soft cap works. I'm not getting... I wouldn't say going from 637 to 641 is diminishing returns at level 66. It's interesting. It must be because of the scaling of my weapon. Yeah, Elden Ring is its own tier. Like, Elden Ring is God tier, no joke. Like, it's 9.5 out of 10. It's not perfect, but it's like... Well, I guess you could say if no game is perfect and perfect doesn't exist, then I would say it's a 10 out of 10. Because a 10 out of 10 doesn't equal a perfect game. A 10 out of 10 just equals like the best possible game humans could make type of thing. You know, like a group of people in a company, can make a game. It's the best that could be. So yeah, I guess the Elden Ring DLC is 10 out of 10. Doom Idea, I mean, I'll give it a few more tries, sure, and you can see you'll see in my face you'll see my face just drop instantly. It's in my opinion such a bad boss, such a frustrating, overly frustrating boss, and it's just so tanky as well.
Well met, Ashen One.
It's very dumb forcing people into shush. It's very dumb forcing people into New Game Plus, but because Dark Souls 1 does it and Bloodborne does it, and someone in chat told me that Dark Souls 3 does it, I just assumed that was the case. And maybe I was like, oh, maybe they stopped doing it after like Sekiro or something. They decided it was a dumb idea. But no, clearly here they decided it was a dumb... I don't know if Dark Souls 2 does it or not, but Bloodborne does. But this is cool. This is cool. I can give the old woman ashes.
And almost as if it had lived mere moments ago. Oh, I'm sure an Ashen One such as thee would never indulge such base contrivance.
Whatever. I can buy 5 more embers. I wish it was infinite. The embers really do help. See, he is apparently weak to lightning. I don't know how much he's going to do for me though, because I don't have any faith and lightning scales with faith. But this resin does not scale with anything, so maybe it's just like pure lightning damage and it doesn't matter about your skill. What else can I buy? I never found a weapon better than this one, sadly. Well, not sadly, it's a great weapon. The equipment, the durability in this game is such a funny mechanic. It's like they had it in there and they decided it was a bad idea, but instead of ripping it out, they just made it like so negligible that you just don't notice it. I've never seen a weapon or equipment degrade. Because it resets with every bonfire. So it's like, why does it even exist? I am tempted to buy the embers, but it's going to take me more than 7 attempts to do Medea. Oh, I can check out the soul actually. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I can put the soul on this. Oh no. This one's already there, right? Yeah, that's already done. So I can get his lightning. And that's it. Oh, and his Firelink Greatsword. Still using the bonk stick is devious? What do you mean devious? It's like the best weapon. It really is. I mean, in this kind of category. I did pick up this weapon. Oh yeah, the dark sword. Wait. It looked different when the other guy had it. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna have it. Even if I sell shit, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough to get another level. I guess what I could do, because I'm at the end of the game anyway, I can just grab all my gear and just sell everything. Fuck it. Why do I have... Oh, just because I've got so fucking many of them. grab all this and sell that. Yeah, this is all the base game weapons that I picked up over time. Sell all this shit. Yeah, I'll go do Midia. I mean, I've got nothing else to do. So I'm gonna start Wukong tomorrow. There's no point starting it tonight because I don't want to just have to like do a couple hours and then end. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow night. I'm very much looking forward to that. So for the rest of the stream, I may as well just like grind through Midia and just fucking feel shit about the DLC again. And who knows? Maybe we'll get a bit of RNG. We'll get a bit of luck. Like, don't get me wrong. If I like, it took me 6 hours to beat Orphan, right? So I have no doubt if I grind through it, I can do it. My point is, I don't have any, I don't have any desire to kind of go through that because it's such an fun boss for me. But I've got nothing else to do, so may as well sell all this stuff. Wukong, yes, Black Myth Wukong, which came out this Monday, but I didn't want to start it until I had finished Dark Souls. I didn't want to like kind of leave this playthrough kind of unfinished. Oh, luckily you can't sell weapons that are Euro equipped. Imagine if you could do that. That would be fucking disastrous. It is like a little bit of a beat. Well, sometimes it like, I don't know, it like delays itself. That would have been bad, yeah, if you could sell what you have equipped. Okay, so I think I need 90k, so we'll definitely get that. Say goodbye to all the equipment that I never used. Okay, yeah. That should be enough.
Ashen one.
Ash, then I am of doubt. Then hey.
Alright, this is the last, so 120, level 120, not too bad. I think, oh, okay, that's not increasing my defense at all now. And it's only giving me 1, which sometimes it does. Sometimes it does that, and then sometimes it will like jump up. Vitality doesn't up my fire defense. It ups my physical, but the fire is what's getting me more so. And also, I think he has dark attacks. That kind of laser beam thing he does. So I don't think my physical defense is the issue. I could just go stamina for the sake of it, or I could go vitality for the sake of it. I guess I'll do vitality. If strength is only going to give me 1 more anyway, then I may as well get a little bit more health. Right. Let's just do that.
Mayst thou thy peace.
Alright, let's go try Medea. It would be nice not to have an incomplete playthrough, but at the same time, I don't care because it's such a bad place. Like, you saw how much damage I was doing. I know the DLC is always harder, right? That's fine. But you saw how much damage I was doing to the last boss just then, like the first soul or whatever. What's his name? Soul of Cinder, the first soul of Cinder, whatever. Yeah, so you'll see now how much damage I don't do to fucking Medea. And he can two-shot me. And I'm level 120. With, you know, decent stats. So I just think it's just... the damage I do to him... Sorry, how tanky he is. And I have a very strong weapon. How tanky he is, how much damage he does to you, combined with the fact that it's a camera boss, because there's a dragon, and FromSoft can never do this. They can never get the camera right. And he has this fire attack, a specific fire attack, which I just don't think you can avoid unless you're already in the perfect spot. So it's RNG. So all these things and also it's a boring fight. Look, I'm waiting. You can't do anything while he's doing this, right? So you've got to wait. And then if I go up to him, I can get one attack in, maybe two. Didn't see what was happening there. But you'll see, like he'll do like an attack, like this, right? And you can punish this one. But then he will always follow up with his fire attack, like this one. And all you can do is run away. Like what else can you do? And so the boss is constantly just, okay, let me run away, wait 10 seconds, and then try again. Here he's gonna do it again. Yeah. So he spams this. At the end of almost every combo, he has a fire attack. So you have to dodge, run away, and then come back. And then maybe you get one hit, and then dodge, run away. And it's like, you're gonna be doing this for 10 minutes. You know what I mean? And this is with one of the strongest weapons in the game. So imagine if you had a weaker weapon, you'd be here for 20 fucking minutes. Who wants to do that? And when it's a boss like this, that's not even fun to fight. Because it's just like a big dragon and they're just never fun to fight. Yeah, so here you just gotta wait. Sometimes you can do a swing and maybe get his leg and do like 200 damage. Sometimes maybe, but it's like fucking nothing to him. This one you can punish. One attack now, and now I'm done. I have to get out now, because otherwise he'll spam his fire. And if you're in the wrong place with the fire, you don't have enough time to run away, because you can't iframe it. It's the AOE is bigger than your iframes. So you can't roll it. Like here, it's gonna hit me now. Oh wow, fucking didn't hit me. So yeah, there's just like 100 things wrong with this boss and almost nothing right with it. There it is. See that one I didn't see it. I didn't react until it was too late, so it was just always gonna... It's just like guaranteed to hit you. So yeah, I don't know what other people think about this boss, but I just think it's 100% trash. Throw it in the fucking bin. Like, it looks cool, the music's cool, like that's never in dispute, right? How it looks and the music and the atmosphere and stuff. Run away. Waste another like 5-6 seconds. Oh no, even more now, because I've got to wait even longer. That laser beam will one-shot you. If it hits you right. Actually, because I'm embered, maybe that's why it didn't one-shot me. If you're not embered, it one-shots you. and now I have 2 S's left. Because you have to heal after every hit, right? Because otherwise he will then one-shot you. I'm gonna have to heal again, actually. I've got 1 Estus left. I'm not even close. I'm not even halfway. So this is like, honestly, unless I get like insanely lucky, I'm looking at like a 2-3 hour grind at least until I get like super consistent. Phase 1's a breeze. Then I have to learn phase 2 and go through that whole fucking that whole grind for phase 2. And you have to like slowly learn phase 2 because you have to keep getting to it. Yeah, that's gonna hit me. Yeah, see, if you're in the wrong spot, it's gonna hit you. So, do I want to grind this for 3 hours? You know what I mean? Like I've played. You can look on my about page of all the Souls-likes that I have played. Okay, this is not my first, you know, I mean, if this was my first, I think I would have rage quit a long time ago. In fact, I did rage quit 8 years ago, but I didn't even get halfway. I got like a few bosses in. But I'm comparing this to my experience with every other game, right? I'm not just saying, oh, it's hard and I can't do it and so it's shit. Like I know the difference between a tough fight, like Orphan of Cars, for instance, which took me 6 hours. I think it's the hardest boss I've ever fought. Sorry, not the hardest boss I've ever fought. It's the one that's taken me the longest to beat. Because even Radahn, I ended up cheesing him because that was very tough. But I know the difference between a tough fight, which is enjoyable and well designed and well balanced, and bullshit like this, you know. So in my opinion, this could possibly be the worst boss ever for me. Now there definitely has been it's a hard one. It's a hard one to kind of quantify because I've definitely encountered worse designed bosses. I'm not talking visual, I'm talking like the mechanics. I've fought bosses which felt way more cheesy. I fought bosses which felt way more unfair, way more unfun. But something about this just feels like this is actually my worst. Well, put it this way, it's the only one I considered dropping. I've done every boss in every Souls-like I've played. I've done every boss. I've never skipped a boss, like an optional boss. This is the first time where I'm like, yeah, do you know what? I just don't think I want to do this. So there's something about this boss specifically that's that bad for me personally that I'm just like, don't actually care. And it probably doesn't help that it's a bullshit boss and it's also fucking tanky as fuck, right? I think that's the problem. If it was a bullshit boss but you can kind of just like grind through it and you know, if you're quite strong it's not gonna be too bad, it would be a different story. But this is obviously their like millennia of this DLC because it's optional. It's like tucked away on the side. You can easily miss it. It's meant to be just like this extra challenge. So if you're gonna do that, make sure you fucking get the balance right and make sure it's fun. You know? Otherwise, what's the point? Like Millennia was fun, and that was fucking hard, but it was fun. It was fun to learn. It was fun to like, you know, kind of start to recognize the animations and everything. This is not fun. Like, how is this fun? You know what I mean? Like, you can't even learn. Like, it's not even like there's something to learn. It's just RNG bullshit. And I'm not doing. If I was doing twice as much damage, which I feel like I should because I have a ridiculous weapon, then it wouldn't be so bad. I could like grind through it. It might take me a few attempts, but I can just like fucking do it, and at least it's like it's over with. You know, I'm done. But this is like I'm looking at 2-3 hours grind at least for a non-fun boss that I don't even give a shit about in the first place. So here's the deal. We're gonna do this until end of stream, and then I'm never gonna come back. So we've probably got like an hour, maybe 2 hours, an hour or two. depending on how quickly I get fucking jaded. Man, all the fucking best viewer spammers are out tonight. I don't know how they're getting... Like, I've banned links. I don't know how they're able to post links. You rage quit? What boss did you rage quit on again? Or what area, sorry? How that fucking hit me? If there's a way to cheese this, I will definitely take tips. Or full on advice. if there's a way to cheese this fucker, I will definitely do it. Deacons? Oh, deacons? Oh, right. Yeah. A lot of the yeah, I mentioned this last time. I think my experience with Dark Souls 3 definitely is hinges on the fact that I had this weapon. And so I think there were definitely times where certain bosses, which may have been like this level of like frustration and this level of me doing so little damage to them. If I had a different weapon, I would have encountered that more, and so maybe my experience with Dark Souls 3 would have been like worse. But this weapon has absolutely carried me, and it's been fun at the same time. It's been fun to do it. I didn't feel like I was just like cheating the game or anything, you know? It's just a weapon in the game you can get. But it definitely like took the edge off for some bosses. So Deacons I did first try. Abyss Watchers I did like 4 or 5 tries maybe. And it was because of this weapon. So I think your build definitely has an impact on your first time experience. Oh shit, fire again. One thing you reckon is maybe pierce damage? Yeah, that's true. It is strange that my weapon is doing so little damage to him compared to Gale, right? Which is another DLC boss. Yeah, it might be my blunt damage. I'm dead. Am I dead? Yeah, the problem is I sold everything, so, and I have no souls to level. I have the materials, but I don't have the soul. I'd have to go and farm for souls to then be able to level up a weapon in the first place. So, for better or worse, I'm stuck with this weapon for this guy. I do know he is... actually, yeah, do you know what I'll do? Let me go back. He's weak to lightning, apparently. So I can go see, like, how weak he is. Is it like I do an extra 20 damage, or is it, like, noticeably more? I am going to have to sell some stuff to buy some grease, though, but that should be fine. How much is it? 1,000 each? Oh. These ones, I'm pretty sure they ran out almost straight away. 1,000 each. Well, I'm not embering anymore because I can't rely on that, so let's just do that. Sell this. Not going to use any of these. I'll keep the lightning gem just in case. I'll keep these just in case. Definitely want to keep the heavy so I can, if I ever do infuse it, I can infuse it back. Sell these, sell these, sell these, sell these. Sell these because I'm not going to use boss weapons anymore. Okay. That should give me a decent amount. If this doesn't work, then it's kind of a waste of money, but whatever. I'm at the end of the game anyway, it doesn't matter.
Ashen 1.
You can see what that does. You never know. It might be enough just to take the edge off. Sometimes that's all it needs to. All you need to like tip the scales. But at least I finished the game. At least I did everything but Medea. So if I don't get this tonight, I'm not gonna lose sleep over that. But it is a shame. It is a shame. Like, it could have been so much better. The run back is bullshit. The least they could do is put a bonfire near, knowing it's like probably the hardest boss in the whole game. The least they could fucking do. Okay, let's have a look. This is the other problem. Now I'm waiting. I'm gonna waste my fucking grease on this idiot. Nah, it's like an extra 40 or something. It's almost nothing. Unless it procs and does more damage, like over time or something. But that's nothing. Yeah, nice. It's doing something to him, but it's not worth it. Holy shit. You love the Soul's physics of falling all the way down? Yeah, I'm pretty sure every game has had something like that where you just like fall a really long way and don't take any damage. Okay, this one, if you're on the left hand, if you happen to be on the left hand side as he does that flying attack, you have a chance to run to the left and avoid it. But yeah, I mean, if you're not, then too bad. I just can't stand RNG bullshit like that. Like, everything should be blockable or dodgeable or have some way out. Wasting more of my fucking time. This boss is just a massive fucking waste of time. There's no other way to put it. Just a massive waste of time. Like, if you want to, like, even if you knew the boss, you're wasting 10 minutes to do it. Like, unless there's a way to cheese him or something, I don't know. And like you said, yeah, maybe my weapon is actually not as powerful as it could be, because he might be resistant to blunt. My lightning's already run out. I got one attack on him while it was bugged because of how this fucking boss is. Look at this shit. Wasting time again. It's just a whole fucking time sink. Now he's gonna do the fire, so now I run back, wait again. Like, you can hit him in the tail sometimes for 200 fucking damage. Like, amazing. I'm gonna reset and get rid of depth. Yeah, the depths don't count anymore. It doesn't matter. So let me hide this. Yeah, so it's like 230-ish for the main game, not including Medea. Like if it would go up to like 300 if I was actually trying to do this. Yeah, these do fuck all, and honestly, by the time you proc it, by the time you like buff your weapon, and then wait around for his bullshit until you actually have the opportunity to attack, you might get one attack in with your buffed weapon, maybe. I don't even have any like respec items. I think I only found one tongue in the whole game, actually. And I sold it by accident. So it's not even like I can respec into like Faith and just do a few like a disgusting like electric build, like lightning build. I have gotten close, well, not close, but I have gotten him down to like maybe a third of his health. And I've got to phase 2 a few times. But it's just, what were they thinking? He's weak to pierce. Yeah, that's unfortunate that I sold all my weapons. I mean, I could go farm something, I suppose. Like a good pierce weapon. And he's resistant to blunt, yeah. Even a little bit resistant means I'm not doing optimal damage. Right? And really, I think for most bosses, they've been a little bit weak to blunt, which is why this weapon is so disgusting. And it's that kind of damage that I need for this dude. Even then, it's going to be a grind, but at least if I'm doing more damage to him, I can get to phase 2 quicker. I can get to phase 2 with losing less Estus, and then I can learn phase 2 a bit more. And then maybe a game with like I say with some RNG. Oh, fuck off. A little tick of fire and it fucking does almost half my health. Like more than half my health. I could farm and buy a weapon. I would just have to farm for souls, that's the only annoying thing. But honestly, farming for souls is going to be more enjoyable than this shit. 100%. I wonder what a good PS weapon is. I'm just seeing people complain about Medea on Reddit. Yes, I died. Oh, fuck. I have got the Storm Ruler? Why have I still not got that? Oh, fuck. What the fuck is that move? Oh, fuck you. Fucking hell, stop moving your tail. If you're gonna keep doing the fire attacks, that means I have to keep running behind you. At least let me hit your fucking tail. Sometimes his AI will stop. So it's kind of weird. I rolled, I press roll. Oh, I'm like going into my fucking death counter to up it. So I think the key is keep doing what I'm doing, like run up to his head, do a jumping attack, unlock, and just run straight for his fucking tail. Because 9 times out of 10, after you hit him, he's going to do some kind of... He's either going to do a fire, or he's going to do a swipe and fire, or he's going to do a bite and fire. So if you just run to his tail, and then maybe hit his tail as well, if you can like do a jumping attack on his tail, it's going to be a slow fucking fight, and it's probably still going to be like a 2-3 hour grind if I was to do that, because he's still going to hit me enough to like get rid of all my health, get rid of all my Estus. But anyway, I think that's like the strat right now is just go for one hit and then run to his tail, because he's almost guaranteed he's going to do fire. And at least then you're kind of at the back of him, you can hit his tail and then reset and then do it again. It's just such a slow... You just can't be aggressive. It's just such a boring fight. The fights that are fun are the ones where you can be aggressive and be up in their face. And you can't do that with this boss, and so it just becomes super dull. This, and then you just roll and run forward. Yeah, see, told you, fire. There it is, right there. Run, you fucking idiot. Sometimes I will hold circle and the fucker won't run. Like, what the fuck is up with that? I have full stamina and he just won't run. I have to let go circle and press it again. Yeah, so you go to the left. Yeah, you gotta be going to the left, and you've got to hope that you spot it in time. Okay, that was a miss, so you just have to reset. See, again, fire. It's guaranteed every time. It's actually guaranteed, and that's what makes this fight such bullshit. Just hit his fucking tail, honest to God. Just wait another fucking 10 seconds, try again. I don't know why I can't even fucking hit him now. Again, I'm holding circle. What is happening, game? I am holding circle to fucking run. It might be input eating. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. Oh, finally I hit his fucking tail. position, couldn't do anything. I couldn't hit him, so just reset. Fucking hell. Okay, now that I'm trying to hit him in the tail with a jump attack, the fire keeps catching me. So that's another strat out the fucking window. Reset again because he uses the fire. So you have to keep running to his tail. If you run towards his head and you don't get an opportunity to hit him, you have to keep running and you have to reset. You have to wait another 5 seconds for the next round. Moving backwards now. You can't fucking see anything. It's fucking bullshit camera. fuck my life. Even when you are like, even when you do have an opportunity to hit him, like he just moves his chin up a little bit and you can't fucking hit him. Phase 2 again, finally. So if you think phase 1 was bullshit, wait till you see phase 2. I'm doing like no, this is obviously the wrong weapon. There's nothing I can do about it now, but it's obviously the wrong weapon. But the damage is actually pathetic. Okay, this is the funny attack. Watch this. Not over yet. It's not over. Still going. Still going. Still going. Still going. And then he's all like pooped out. You run up to him. You get one attack because he's backed. You can't even repost him. All that fucking energy or whatever, and he's like, it's no, like it's just this is what I'm saying. It's just a bad boss. It just objectively, it is a bad designed boss. Like people can enjoy it, but it doesn't change the fact that it's just badly designed. Difficulty for the sake of difficulty, you know? Oh fuck, I'm in the wrong spot here. Yeah. Alright, I am gonna end stream a little bit early. I mean, it's 5.5 hours, but yeah. We've done the game. I'm really disappointed with the DLC. That is a shit boss. I'm not gonna grind. It's like 12 AM. I'm not gonna grind for the sake of grinding. Like usually I'll stay up late if I'm enjoying the game, or like an area or whatever. But I am not enjoying that, so I'm just like wasting time. But we beat the game. We beat the DLC other than fucking bullshit Medea. So it's I'm happy with that. And like I said, Gale was a very fun boss, actually, the final boss here. But yeah, the DLC, in my opinion, was just not there. Just didn't have the fun, didn't have the balance, didn't have that intelligent kind of difficulty that FromSoft are known for. It was just cheese. I don't know if a different team worked in it or something, or they were just trying out ideas, which might be the case. But like I said, the base game was very good. I definitely highly rate the base game. Yeah, I kind of wish I didn't play the DLCs, honestly, because it would have left a better kind of taste in my mouth with the whole the game as a whole. But yeah, I will end there. Like I said, tomorrow, excuse me, tomorrow Oh my god, hang on. Excuse me. Tomorrow, I'm going to be starting Wukong, Black Myth Wukong, which I've been very much looking forward to. I know a lot of streamers this week have been playing it because it came out on Tuesday. I think it came out Monday night. I think it was like a global release on like Monday night PST or something. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing that tomorrow. I'm definitely looking forward to playing a new game now that with my experience with the DLC for this. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. So that's what I'll start tomorrow. But yeah, in terms of Dark Souls 3, very much enjoyed the base game. There was some like frustrating parts, of course, like all Souls games have that. But the base game was overall like very good, and the DLC was disappointingly bad. Apart from Gale, the Gale fight was cool. But yeah, have a good night, Tim. Also, if I don't see you, I hope the trip goes well. I hope you drive safe and you don't get crazy traffic and shit like that. Yeah, if I don't see you tomorrow, I'm sure I'll see you at some point. Yeah, I hope you enjoy going back home and I don't know, seeing everyone that's around, your family, friends, whoever's there. Good night, Amaroon. Thank you for sticking around with my ranting. Don't get me wrong, I love FromSoft. I love Dark Souls. I love Souls-likes. I fucking love these games. And maybe that's why I'm sometimes hypercritical when it, in my mind, I'm like, oh, could have been better. I get like overly critical, right? So that's probably part of it. But yeah, thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And also happy Friday for tomorrow. And happy weekend if I don't see you. Cool. I'm going to sign off. And like I said, I will be back tomorrow, same time, and we will be starting Black Myth Wukong. So yeah, like I said, very much looking forward to that. So yeah, maybe I'll see you around, maybe I won't. It's all good. But yeah, like I said, hope you have a good rest of your day, good night, and I will see you soon. Bye. Yo, Amaroon, thank you so much for the follow. I was just about to press end stream. Thank you so much.